Good morning, everybody. We are hiking. Very much hiking. Just going through this full drive trail, which doesn't look like it gets used much. And where are we today? We're way out west. So this is our major river that we're out by, which is called the Condamine. And it connects into the Darling Downs and to the Darling River in New South Wales, and goes into Victoria and to South Australia, where it comes out to the ocean. So it must be one of our, if not the largest river system in Australia. It's not the largest river, just a system. We're just following the river. So we parked at a camping site after what we thought was the quickest way of getting here, and I'm not too sure now. You can see how wide the river gets, and there's a lack of water where we are. We should be well over 6 feet deep in water. We are still in a drought declared area. We're one of the few places now in Queensland that's still in drought declared. And there's our river. She said, "What about that? River, water." She said, "Oh, that water. It's pretty cool. Deep water." She says, "Oh, this is clean. This is lovely fresh water, that we've taken us to." The birdies are happy with all this water. Hopefully she doesn't get too muddy, because she's just had a bath not that long ago. She said, "Oh, it's great. I want to go back in again." Oh dear. This is so fun. Hang on, you're dragging me into the mud. Birdies are all happy with all this water. Well, she's decided to have breakfast on the run. There's nice fresh grass around here, Dad. There's nice good stuff. Crazy girl. Hey. Kangaroos have been here. Kangaroo tribes. I didn't see any coming here, but they're obviously around. It's barely a creek, isn't it? She says, "I don't care, I still got to test it out." She's saying, "This is so cool, Dad." That's as far as I can go. My boots aren't very high. They're only ankle boots. She says, "Oh, but Dad." And there's a weir, which is a camping ground. Because we wanted to go down to the Condamine River, and everything says you have to go close to the New South Wales border. And that's just a little too far away for us. I think she's enjoying herself. Like a duck to water, she is. Yes, it's so cool. Even he's getting involved. Crazy critters. Hey. Funny how he doesn't like the pool, but he doesn't seem to mind going into creeks and all that sort of stuff. Pool, I guess, just reminds him too much of a bath. Let's go this way. We've been down that way. Let's see, other side. So, what do we got? No fishing, drowning hazard, high waves, no boating, no swimming, no hiking. Well, is that why those canoes are going up the river? Because there's no boating. And the car with the kayaks on the roof, because you're not allowed to take them off the roof. So that's the weir. I'm not too sure why they put in a weir. Could be something to do with this. I wouldn't have thought it's a power station. It's water. So it looks like a water pump. What's it say? Irrigation project. Oh, well, there you go. That's why the weir, because they've got a pumping station. And they've got a plaque here, which I can't get too close to because they put up hard wire. So if you can read that, it's just talking about the project. That's all farming. I don't know what they're growing. Danger, water supply works. Yep, there's your water supply. He just supplied you water. Wouldn't it be nice to be paid for that? Hey, we just supplied your water. There's $500, thanks. She just supplied your water as well, so there's another $500, thanks. Lots of land and the farmhouse is way over yonder. Yeah, they haven't quite worked it out around here. They still have farms with farmhouses. They don't actually, you can see the water's been up here. They don't actually have farmhouses away from the farms. You know, so you have your farm and then your house would be in town or something like that. And then once a month you come out and keep an eye on your crop. So what have we got? We've been seeing this a lot. So it looks like corn, but it's not corn. Is that sorghum? Looks like it. Could be. I don't know. What is this stuff? Tikani. I wouldn't go into there. You get this seed all over you. I'm guessing it is, because sorghum is fairly popular in We've got a pole over there, it's probably for power or something, so that they can tap in. Maybe a pump. There's a manhole over there. And you can see this is naturally irrigated because it's got a trench going through. So what they do here is they divert the river. Let's see what this board is. Yep, underground cable power. There you go. So the farmer can tap into that for his water pump. Yeah, see, that's how the natural irrigation goes. Big trench to the river, and they just fill it up and water, and that's how the field gets watered. Rather than using sprinklers, because I don't see any sprinklers around here. They use sprinklers down in the Lockyer Valley, which is east of Toowoomba. So Lockyer Valley is a vegetable farming area. Lots of cabbage, lettuce, celery, all that sort of stuff. It's east. Whereas out here it looks like it's more grains. Very flat, isn't it? And these doggies are hot. They've done a lot of hiking, a lot of rough hiking. So it hasn't been long, but they've been going through lots of bush, chasing kangaroo trails. No kangaroos, but they could smell them. And they were happily jumping through the trails and that the kangaroos had left. And of course they're all overgrown and everything, and they dragged Daddy through. So that's our major river. Can't say it was any bigger than what I thought it would be. Going by what I hear on the news and how important the river is, it's not really that big. Anyway, leave you to it, everybody. Have a good day, and we'll see you later.